A social distancing tip.
While the CDC urges you to avoid close contact, like hugging or shaking hands, there are other non-physical ways to say hello. Remember, stay a minimum of 6 feet or 2 arms length away from others, and stay home if you can. For more info, visit coronavirus.gov.
Let's all do our part, because we're all #AloneTogether. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
The CDC and World Health Organization have decided that the use of facial masks have no effect at all. They came to the conclusion that facial masks even may have the opposite effect.
There are plenty of reasons why most of us would opt out of wearing a face mask if we could. Masks can pick up and accumulate sweat, makeup, pollen, and whatever particles might happen to float by. Depending on the materials your mask is made of, wearing a mask could trigger allergies, itchiness, and possibly even maskne. Yep, that's mask-induced acne. When you wear masks long enough, the backs of your ears begin to get tender and irritated, and unless you wear an extender, having a loose mask on may only be slightly better than having no mask at all. And let's not even talk about what happens in the summer when the heat and humidity begin to make mask wearing a real challenge. The CDC's guidelines have always been clear on why people should wear face masks. They have been equally clear about who shouldn't wear face masks, persons who might have trouble breathing.
Together with several manufacturers, they came up with a new improved product. The condom suit. With this suit you won't spread the virus. And you can normally socialize with your friends. Without thinking about the 1.5 meter distancing.
And these are very breathable. They do prevent the respiratory droplets from being spread.
With all these options, there's a better chance of finding a method that suits the user. What do you have to consider? Overall health, how well each method works, or is it effective? Any potential side effects, your comfort level using it, and cost. With these considerations in mind, I'm going to do a quick run through of the methods currently on the market. It's much lower if I use one of these fancy schmancy things. There can be a lot of user error here, so if you want them to be effective, learn how to use them. Condoms, except lambskin, have the added benefits of prevent infections. Downside, they're one-time use.
The CDC and World Health Organization have urged governments to make the new condom suit mandatory by law. Especially if you are in public places like cafes, restaurants, shopping areas, markets, etc. They also insist that, if you do not follow the rules and you refuse to wear a condom suit, the fine will be huge. Every square should have a large stage where you have to stand in the spotlights all day long and tell people that you refuse to wear a condom suit, so that other people can see how stupid you are.